It's time for some zero jump scare progression. Um, I believe we are going straight through here, I think. Um, and we're just going to do a couple of New Game Plus collecting. A little bit of New Game Plus collecting in this area, and then maybe the area right after. Although, looks like I did actually go the wrong way. Brilliant. Okay. So, I think... Oh, wow. Okay. They're just throwing something at me from the, like, right away. This weapon is just about to break, so it'd be great if we could get something else. Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to see the rest of the map here once I get here to this part. Now I need to be careful here because there are certainly... I think I'm just gonna keep making more saves here. It's just a bit safer to do. Now there are some, as we know, very diabolical jump scares in this particular part. In fact, are we even able to go through here? I don't think so. So then it's gonna be up from here, I guess, and to the right. Pills we don't need. Okay. So pretty sure, yeah, we're going up here. There is a monster here, so I do need to be careful. Pretty sure there was one here somewhere. Or maybe it's all the way up here. Yeah. Here we go. Well, as long as it's the only one. Oh wow, that was a straight up one hit. Okay. Okay, so we need to progress. Actually, yeah, that's weird. I think we are going to the fields, I'm pretty sure. But we're approaching it from a slightly different angle. It's weird that they put a shrine here, though. And then there's just another one right there. But... yes, there's definitely need to be a bit careful here of jump scare situation. Actually, having said that, I think we are actually very close to actually it's here. Yeah. So here we have Research Journal Photo 2. Obviously, this is extremely crucial for the sword. Thought to contain lingering animosity of defeated Tyra soldiers. Oh, I see. So actually the photos are supposed to show you where the statue is. For some reason I did not get that. Like I completely skipped over that entire idea, I have to say. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, no, but this is just in the puzzle thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I got those before. So, yes, this is supposed to be telling me where the statue is located. Of course. Anyway, so that's one. Now the next one should also be fairly close up here. But yeah, we need to be careful. There is a shrine here though. Okay, this is an item that I can actually use. Okay, I think we can just overwrite the save that we just made. Now, I'm pretty sure... I thought there was a enemy in that. I guess not. Could still be one around the corner. Nope. Oh, wait, we can actually move something here. I think we did this before, but... Oh, okay, good. Actually gives me a weapon. That's actually pretty useful. Okay, should be able to... Here we go. Here's one of these boxes. So another Diary of Revenge. Right, the water dragon's poison again, and another Emma, so that's very useful. Now, last time I did that, some new enemies came out. Um, wait, what is this? Okay, I guess we've already seen this. Okay, so that's just a cutscene that triggers once we get past this point, I suppose. Save again. Now, I think the only thing that's left for me to do here before we actually sort of progress is to do the whole statue business. Now, that unfortunately is going to require me to move up. I think right here on the left is the one of the big jump scares. There's definitely two of these where a monster comes out of a shed. Could easily be this one. Okay, not quite. That's a dead end, I think. Yeah. So, no need to bother with that. So I am looking for the shrine of Sakako's family, I think it is. Okay, we have a monster there that might wake up. Yep, so I have to be careful here. I think there is a monster here on the left. Yes. Okay, this is the one which actually got me last time, I think. I'm pretty sure. It got me pretty good. Oh, missed. Okay. Ah, that's the doctor's house with that puzzle, but I don't think we need to do that puzzle though. Okay, am I gonna get jump scared again? Doesn't seem like it. I don't think we actually need to go this way though. I don't think the statue is... Or is it? Wait, let me just check. I mean, might as well. Now that I've, you know, magically figured out that, Oh, this... Yeah, here, yeah, this thing. This is what I was saying before about how I realized that we didn't have this brooch before, but I swear I didn't get the prompt to read this journal entry. But yeah, so this is the one. Ah, okay, so maybe that's also what's allowing us to open the boxes. I didn't take a good look at that last box that we opened to see if there's like a fox thing on it, but I guess there is. Um, but it will also allow me to open the doors, which is another pretty important aspect. But we haven't found any of those yet. I think they're only in the shrine world. Now here, is this where we are? I don't think so. No. There's a way to get into the house, but I don't think we need to. I actually don't think that we need to do that puzzle. To be honest, I don't even remember what it gets you. Okay, so that means we're gonna keep going up. The Watcher, we have one. Could get jump scared again from another angle. Don't see anything here. Is this one coming to meet me or what? Pretty much, honestly. Pretty much think it is. Alright. Glad to be rid of that. Is there another jump scare here from the shed? Maybe. Could easily be. Okay. The answer was no. I think this is the way to the shrine, because that's mainly what I'm looking for right now, is the path to the shrine. And anything that looks like where the statue might be. But in any case, we need the offering first before we get the statue. I mean, before we need to go to the statue in the first place. Now, while it does seem like I've sort of... I still need to be careful for jump scares, even the ones that I don't remember, because there could be new ones, obviously. I think we are going the right way for the path to the shrine. This looks like the right way. Yep, there we go. So the shrine... Normally you're supposed to find the statue first, and then it'll tell you where the offering is. So that's why they give you the journal first, I suppose. Make it easy to find. Then you're supposed to locate the statue, and then you let's see, yeah, and then you're supposed to go and get the offering and then come back to the statue. But obviously we are following a guide here a little bit, so we know where the offering is. And it's just a little bit more efficient as well, because it saves us from having to backtrack. Saves us like one trip of backtracking. So here we have the offering. Okay, so that is that. Just make sure we... Wait, that's weird. There's like something in there, isn't there? Huh. Was that always like that? Oh. Okay. Wow. I think we kind of missed the show there. Something happened at the end there. Okay, well, that's all very ominous. I guess that's supposed to be the Shrine Maiden, which is Sakuko, and she's kind of already dead, I suppose, so I guess that could have been her, but... What is this? Yeah, I never found... See, that I was never able to find a use for. So that's something I could bear in mind now. I'll probably look it up. Because I didn't find a use for that the first time around. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm gonna just take a risk and assume that I can just run down this little... Oh, yeah. I remember that scared... That got me as well, like, when I ran into this dude. Okay, there's nothing new here. I remember him just, like, randomly showing up was a little bit startling last time, too. I was like... What the hell's going on? Alright, so now here we are. We're back here. It's back to walking, I'm afraid. So now the next step is the statue. Well, that and maybe the mailbox. I think for the statue, we're gonna have to obviously go in. Okay. Oh, what about this? Is this even worth doing? Okay. Another... Oh. Wait. This is a UFO poster. Now hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna have to check the guide here because... I'm pretty sure the guide's supposed to take me to the UFO poster at some point, but we just found it. Perhaps... Okay, I think we're able to get it when we visit the next time. So I'm gonna wait. I am gonna wait for that. And also, it looks like... Oops. It looks like the statue actually is up here. So that was an error. It's good to know that the poster is here, though, but I'm gonna do it in order, in the same order that we're seeing the guide, because obviously I'm gonna run, even though it's a bit of a risk, assuming that I've already done this kind of segment, let's say. Actually, have I done this? Wait a second. Where am I going? No, this way and straight. Oh, right. I was already on the right track. Maybe something here. Okay. Need to watch out for that, but that's kind of it. So it seems like they actually put the statue, I mean, just like the other one, the statue and the offering are not too far apart from one another. Now I need to watch out for a jump scare here. Although no, I think I already checked this one. It's the next one. Yeah, they don't put the statue too far away. I don't think it's here. But it's on the inside here. And what I'm looking for, according to the photo, is some sacks, basically, leading into a shack. And that, I think, is what's right there. Just gotta watch out here. Pretty sure that's a jump scare moment there. Wait, yeah, here. See here, the sacks. And then we should have the statue somewhere here. Oh, let me pick up this crowbar. Or steel pipe. Yeah, we can replace the baseball bat, that's fine. Here it is. Alright, so make sure we offer the flask. Okay, that's the water one. Alright, so Sacred Sword progress has been made. And now we need to go to the house. I think we've done everything that we need to do, but let me just double check. So it's the photo, it's the Diary of Revenge, and then we have made the offering. Yeah, that's it. So that's it for now. Like I say, the UFO poster is there, but we're going to do that when the guide tells us to do it, even though we could have probably already done it just there, but yeah. Now I need to be very careful. Yep, here we go. Yep. It's not going for the grab attack. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I definitely remember that being a lot worse than whatever that was. Probably we're at a dead end here, so we're gonna have to... Oh. Okay.
Nani?
The hell? Well, I can't say that I remember that. But apparently that's a thing that happened. So yeah, gonna take a risk and run back, seeing as it seems like we have to run all the way back. So we're gonna have to go through there anyways, because it seems like we have to go up. Yes, we have to cut through here. There is one monster there on the other side, but I think we can just cut through here and then... Yeah, keep going. So up and to the right. Pretty sure. And then here I think there is. Yeah, we didn't keep going through here, but I'm pretty sure it's another scare right here, no? This is a bad one actually, yeah. That might be the one that got me actually last time. That might be the main one that really fucked me. It was an unkind... Oh, that sucks. It was an unkind jump scare for sure. 100%. Most unkind. Okay, chocolate is good. Yeah, it was for sure a tough one. I'm pretty sure it was here. Oh, wait, are we doing like a... Are we doing the boss battle first with like the big thing? Is that what this part is? So this isn't... I don't know, I thought we were doing the... I thought we had to do the scarecrow thing first, but maybe it is just the big fight against the big monster first.
この気持ち悪いのには触るなよ。毒があるかもしれない。右の庭から回ってこっちに来い。
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's what this is. I had forgotten. So we do like one boss fight first and then... Oh, right. Okay, there's like... Yeah, yeah. So first you have to fight the big monster and then... Steel pipe. I mean, yeah, I'll take a new one, sure. So first we fight the big monster and then there's like a freaking... Is this locked? Okay. Yeah, big monster first and then I think we go to the shrine world after. Yep, okay, nothing new here. Yeah, it'd be really nice if this donkey could give me a hand. Okay, that's not good. Keep missing the counter there. I should probably go for it. Wow, that really didn't hit. Seriously? Wow, you really have a lot of health, mate. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely missed out on some counters there. Ah. It's not dissipating. That's great. That's freaking awesome, mate. Okay, so I think there's nothing else to do here except go through the house. Wait, did I not get the key? Oh. Bro. Man, the thing woke up already. Sucks. Oh my god. I fucked up so badly, like... To be honest, like... Come on, they really didn't give me that much time there. Wow, okay, so I perfect dodged and it's... Oh, okay. This thing's just gonna... attack 5 times in a row. I'd love to see that. Ah, for fuck's sake, man. Well, at least I was able to counter this thing once. Oh my god, dude, what a fucking joke. Can't remember if I get attacked in here or not, but I guess I do.
急げ
Oh. I don't need to fight them. Okay.
大丈夫か
Nothing new here. Pretty sure this is correct, but... Let me just double check. Yeah, we should be okay. So what, now we have to do the... Oh. Nope, that's also not it. Okay, so now we need to do the scarecrow puzzle, I think. Okay. Let's do a new save. Alright. Yep, probably scarecrow puzzle now, but since we have all of the... I mean, I might have to look up the answers again, but they will be the same. I think I understand the puzzle now, though, a lot better than I did before. Obviously, after looking at the, Okay, there's nothing new here either. Yeah, okay. Here we have the doll. Old classic. Oh, it's not gonna even help me or speak to me. Okay, so... Let's see. I think it's this one. Don't ask me why I would think that. Yeah, that's correct. I mean, this is for sure a diabolical puzzle the first time around, though. 100%. 1000%. I think I remember the solution for the next two. Or 3 or 4, or however many it was. Also, I better be going in the right direction. I remember last time I followed that statue's, like, directions, I ended up... Scarecrow's directions, I ended up in the wrong place. I'm pretty sure I'm walking in the direction it told me to walk in. But now I'm doubting. Because I'm not seeing the next... Oh no, here it is. Okay. This one I think is just the one in the middle because it has the knife in the back. And it's like talking about deception. Yeah. Okay, so that's number 2. Okay, it's pointing me actually this way. Swear that's pretty much where I came from, but okay. But yeah, so it should be a lot faster. This time around, obviously. Where's the... Oh, here it is. So this one, I think... Let me just check if there's something following me. No, not really. So this one, I think... is actually the one on the left because... it's the one that doesn't have, like, a pair that's looking... like a female scarecrow that's looking at... with a male scarecrow that's looking at it, so... those two, that's a pairing. These two in the middle, that's a pairing. Those two over there, it's a pairing. And then this one, you see the male one is actually facing away from the female one. So the answer is this one. Now, I don't know whether this actually has any, like, whether this whole story, I'm sure it must have some relevance, talking about a child that drowned, but... okay. Can't remember if there's another puzzle now. Like one, maybe there is one more. Yeah, probably there is. It's interesting I'm not getting, or I think I'm not getting stalked by any scarecrow enemies this time around. Maybe it spawns them in when you start getting the puzzle wrong. Okay, we have one box here. Is this... okay, a bandage. That's welcome. So... one more, yeah. That one's a tough one. That one I really don't know. Oh. Probably it's the one, because that is like, I guess, Hinako? And this one is like looking at her directly, I suppose. I could be wrong though. Oh no, okay. Let's see. Yeah, another one about the lost child. I honestly don't know what the exact relevance of that is, but I think that's it now. I think we're basically done. Pretty sure there isn't another scarecrow puzzle after this, so I guess that could be an enemy there. So that's annoying. Don't love that, but guess we just have to roll with it. Oh, there is one more. Oh, okay. Don't really remember that, but sure. Could definitely do with less of these, by the way. Like maybe this one was kind of unnecessary. Yeah, this one as well. Don't really know. I think this one is actually following me around, but okay. Bros are all coming for me now. Ow. So this one I don't really remember at all. Wow. Nice 360, bro. Wow, I'm actually gonna die. These ones are fucking aggressive. Okay, let's think. Yeah, I'm not actually sure about this one. I really don't remember this at all. This particular one. Could be this one in the middle. Could be the one in the middle. That's a male one. Okay. Hmm. Alright, let's just try this. It's probably wrong, but... No, there's no way it's this one. Let's just try this. You ready to dodge? Okay, no, it's correct. Wait. What the hell? Okay, I missed the one. I missed what it was saying there. It said something about... like, Hinako's body was missing? Hmm.
Oi, Hinako!
Okay, nice. There was actually a... there's an achievement for that. Okay, there's a new part of the scene here.
Rinko! 俺だシュウだいるなら返事してくれ
来てくれたんだ。ひなこも無事でよかった。
怪我はないか家族は
私は大丈夫。でも誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんてこんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし何が何だかわからないよ。
Oh, this is the scene with the... We're gonna keep doing this? Like, it's this long of a scene? Hmm, okay. So this is the one where, like, she pushes her down the stairs and then we end up... Oh, the doll's there.
これ以上
I guess I don't remember the doll being there last time?
街を出た方がいい
I remember it being there when she walks down the stairs, though.
お父さんやお母さんはみんなは助けを呼ぶためにも今は行動を急いだ方がいいかもしれない。
みんなを見捨てるわけじゃない助けるためにも一度脱出する必要があるんだ
でも街を出るって言ってもあれじゃ無理だよ。
無理ってどういう意味だ
そっちの窓から天井が見えるよ。霧が濃くなければ。
嘘だろ
Okay, this I remember.
どうしよう。
東の鉄橋がダメなら西の県道を目指そう。
柊の家の裏山を抜けるのか。あの山越えられるの。
わさび田への道がある。うちだけの抜け道だ。リンコ、念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい。
台所に救急箱あるよ。取ってくるね。あ、私も一緒に行こう。手伝う。
相棒が一緒なら安心だ。
Alright, so let's see if anything different happens now with the pushing down the stairs scene.
台所どこだっけ。
Probably it's very subtle, because I imagine that we are going to end up in the shrine world pretty much the same way. Yep, here's the warning. Is that a little bit different? Maybe. Maybe that bit where it goes back to Rinko's face is slightly different. I don't necessarily remember that happening. Okay, there's nothing new on this scene.
私
Alright, so what are we doing here?
一体。
I mean, this part is pretty diabolical, but I don't remember... I mean, I suppose it doesn't really matter if I don't remember any proper jump scares in this part, because things are different anyway, I think, in terms of the enemy placement and whatnot.
いた。もう少し待っててくれてもいいのに。
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. Like, can they not make this whole ritual thing a little bit easier? I mean... So I think I'm going to go up to until we get a shrine. I think we did, you know, a decent amount already. I don't really know. I don't think this part is too taxing, but actually it's probably a lie. Actually, I remember this part being extremely intense when I played it the first time. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, this part was definitely pretty diabolical to explore, because they kind of... Yeah, there's like stuff like this. I mean, look at this. Like, they could have easily put something there. I'm pretty sure last time I was here was the same deal. Okay, so here we have a fox, a door with the fox brooch. So this is, yeah, this is exactly what happened last time. Is I was finding these doors and I couldn't open them, but it's because you can only open them on New Game Plus. So here we go. I think this is about, yeah, humans and gods marrying each other and stuff like that again, so... Okay. Love to see that. Alright, so that's all the items that increase inventory size. Drain from the sacrifice her blood. The Master's Saliva. Right. So that's essentially describing the ritual, I guess. Here's a fox mask with the tools that they use to put that on you later. So I guess they can kind of show you this because it does give away like a little bit of what will happen during the ritual, I suppose. Also, the fact that one of these boxes had a hand in it is like pretty rough as well. I mean, now I don't know. Am I gonna get attacked here, like because I opened this door? Maybe. It's possible. Yeah, this part is very sort of claustrophobic to play through. I am looking for a save door though. I mean a save shrine. That would be pretty nice. Okay, that cannot go in there. Probably I say probably, but I'm hoping that there's a shrine in here. Okay, that also won't open. Pretty diabolical that they don't kind of give you a shrine from the beginning in this part, but I guess that's just the way it's gonna be. Yeah. So there's quite a bit of stuff in here. I don't remember where the shrine is though. But I'm pretty sure there is a shrine here. Or at least fairly nearby. You can go under here. Don't know if that's a right call though. I do remember this part being particularly tough to explore though. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here's my shrine. And I suppose that does open this door here. Okay, so we're gonna stop right there. I'm gonna say. I think, you know, pretty reasonable progress again. And yeah, we just keep going. We have the second part of the sword. I think for this section, there's nothing new except for what I just did, which is to go through that new door, and then next part where there's something new is going to be back in the village world again.